All right, Bruiser Nation, here we go. More coverage of the G1 Climax tournament. I misspoke there on the last episode of the CRUZE podcast, the only podcast to bring you professional wrestling for your ears. The next matchup in the G1 Climax tournament is Minoro Suzuki versus Tomohiro Ishi. Who is going to take this matchup? I'm not very familiar with either of these gentlemen either, but I think it's probably going to be a bit of a slobber knocker, as JR would say. Just from looking at these two dudes, they look like they can go. Tomohiro Ishii likes to call himself the Pitbull, apparently, or some version of it. I dig it. Yeah, from what the commentators are saying, this is going to be a throwdown, drag out fight as opposed to a wrestling match, which is never a bad thing, especially when we had two pretty decent wrestling style matches. I mean, it's all pro wrestling, but you know what I'm saying. Some guys are brawlers, some guys are wrestlers, sometimes guys are high flyers, and some guys do everything. Yeah. He looks pretty angry here. Tomohiro Ishii, yeah, he looks like he will kick your ass and enjoy doing it for sure. He looks mean, like not even angry. He just looks mean and nasty. Tomohiro Ishii is now in the ring, awaiting the arrival of Minoro Suzuki. The king, apparently, as the screen says for his entrance. Minoro Suzuki now making his way to the ring. I think people have their name, or his name, Minoro Suzuki's name, written in Japanese on little banners because they're holding up right now during his music. So one can only assume that that's what it is, or the king is on there, or something referring to Minoro Suzuki. Ooh, that's something else. Minoro Suzuki is a current champion. If Tomohiro, holy cow, Tomohiro Ishii defeats him, he will be in line for a title shot. He will be considered a contender. He will still have to do more to earn a title shot, but it still puts him in the hunt. Tomohiro Ishii needs to keep that in mind to try to get into the title picture, and Minoro Suzuki needs to keep that in mind to keep him out of it. I don't think he wants to fight the Pitbull for the title. I know I wouldn't want to. I mean, this match doesn't look like it's going to be fun. I mean, it's going to be fun for us, but it doesn't look like it's going to be fun. But yeah, we're in for a treat for this one. I don't envision these two angry, mean-looking dudes going catch can on us. It's gonna be a for sure brawl. Yeah. They definitely have the look on their face of, yeah, let's just beat the living shit out of each other. Staring daggers through each other, going right at it, chest to chest. Here we go. Starting right off with strikes, palm strikes, right hands trading left and right and left and right, and they're just standing right in the middle of the ring going at it. Minoro Suzuki seems to have gotten the better of that exchange, drives Tomohiro Tomohiro Ishi, that's really hard to say quickly, into the corner with so many strikes I lost count, but Ishii just eats them all and turns it right around on Suzuki. Maybe I'll just go last names. Suzuki's just eating it. Those are stiff shots. Dear Lord. Going for that pile driver. Now he's going for a full Nelson. Another counter. He's able to fight out of the brainbuster. Really nice, brutal exchange there from those two. And I hope we get more of those just stiff shots. Like, they're not pulling punches here. At least not yet. Those were way too loud. They weren't chops. They were elbow and forearm strikes. Now Ishii's just asking for more as they trade shots one right after the other. Forearm to the face, neither one budging. You can see Suzuki flexing all his muscles to take those shots too. Oh, ducks under the clothesline. Now he's got him wrapped up in a triangle choke over the top rope. The referee's calling for the break. Nice handstand down to the ringside area by Suzuki. Arm wringer on to Ishii. Drives him viciously into the steel barricade. Suzuki in control right now. Oh, going right back at the arm. Big forearm smash to the arm. You don't see that very often. Now he's got his arm wrapped in the barricade. Referee is imploring him to get off of him. Yeah, Suzuki's not playing around. Ishii slaps him in the face. 3, 4. Oh, Suzuki gives him one big one, forcing Ishii to the ground. Hey, so let's just go ahead and say that getting in a slugfest with Suzuki is probably not a good idea. Probably not getting a slugfest with Ishii either, but Suzuki has seemed to get the better of these exchanges lately. Ishii slowly getting back to the ring, regaining his composure. Suzuki's just standing there letting him get into the ring, and now he takes a forearm to the face. He drives Suzuki back, who delivers a big-time elbow. Oh, that was so smart by Suzuki working that arm. The strikes of Ishii hurt him just as much as they might hurt Suzuki. Ow. Big time elbow to the side of the face, driving Ishii down into the bottom of the corner. 52. Minoro Suzuki, I've just been told, is 52. And he is in there beating the crap out of Tomohiro Ishi. Big time stiff shots. Running boot to the face of Tomohiro Ishi in the corner. Whips him into the other corner. Ishii tries to run, gets booted for his trouble. Big time counter power slam by Ishii. Is this the separation that Ishii needed to take back control from Minoro Suzuki? Ishii goes for a side suplex. Suzuki's almost able to counter out of it, but Ishii grabs back on and delivers a side suplex, creating some more separation. He's got to recover and he's got to focus on these power moves. He cannot keep striking with Minoro Suzuki if he hopes to win this G1 Climax tournament matchup. Now he's standing over Suzuki, taunting him. That's probably not a good idea. From what I've heard of these commentators, Suzuki does not play around, and now he's just standing on his face. Boot stomps him in the chest. Cocky kicks to the head of Suzuki by Tomohiro Ishi. Suzuki's back to his feet. Another big-time elbow to the side of the face of Tomohiro Ishi. He returns in kind with an elbow to the face to Suzuki. Ew, ow, God. Ishii takes one hell of a shot, another elbow to the face, wobbly legged but did not go down. Suzuki takes one of his own, but he's not wobbly or anything. He just ate it. God bless. They're like chops, but elbows. Ishii is being held up by the ropes alone right now. Goes for a forearm or elbow smash and completely misses Minoro Suzuki. God bless, their names are getting me bad this time, Bruiser Nation. Oh my God. Another elbow by Suzuki. Ishii is down on the mat. He could probably cover him now and win if he would have covered him like 2 seconds ago. I think Suzuki's just having a good time. Now he's going to taunt Ishii. Grabs him by the wrist to pull him back to his feet. I don't think Ishii can get to his feet right now. He is out. Ow, big time PK by Suzuki to Ishii. He lifts him back up. Looks like he's going to give him another one. Jeez. Wow. Suzuki's a brutal monster in there. Dear Lord. Pulls him up again. Now he's going to give him a running PK, and Ishii ate it. What? How did he eat the third one? Oh, geez, another stiff kick to Ishii. Ishii's able to catch another one. Suzuki took an elbow to the face and he is down. Ishii is back down as well, but that is what Ishii needed. Dear Lord. Oh my days, as one of my friends would say. Ishii bounces off the ropes. Suzuki does it again. A nice standing switch. Knees to the chest of Ishii by Suzuki. He's got him in a headlock. Ishii pushes him off. Shoulder block. Suzuki eats it, gives him a big boot to the face as he bounces off. Ishii's right back up. Another boot to the face by Suzuki. Goes for a third boot to the face. Ishii counters German suplex by Ishii. Both men down on the mat. What a matchup this is, Bruiser Nation. Holy crap. They've been beating the hell out of each other for like 10 minutes. And like not professional wrestling beat up each other. Like there's been some legit shots in this matchup. There's no way. Those elbows were just too loud. Now they're just kneeling, not even standing in the middle of the ring, trading elbow and forearm shots. Who's going to get the better of this exchange? Ishii is not afraid to trade shots with Suzuki, and this is amazing. Back to their feet. Wobbly legged, both of them. Oh, big palm strikes by both men. Now they're both wobbly. Suzuki's held up by the ropes. Ishii gives him 2, 3, 4 rights and left palm strikes right to the face. Suzuki eats him, delivers a vicious one to Ishii, and he just, oh dear Lord. I can't even keep up. I don't know how many times they palm striked each other in the face, but it's like 10 in the past 10 seconds. Oh, headbutt by Ishii to Suzuki. Suzuki is wobbly, about to fall over. Big time headbutt by Suzuki to Ishii. I'd like to see Suzuki and Kenta sometimes. The way Suzuki be eating chops and shots, and big clothesline by Ishii. I hope you're enjoying this, Bruiser Nation, because I am. Holy crap. Ishii bounces off the ropes. Suzuki's able to counter, rolls him through. More tries to do a rear naked choke to no avail. Oh my God. What? Ishii just dropped Suzuki on his head like a reverse pile driver, like over his back. It was ridiculous. Suzuki is in control. A running clothesline. 1, 2. Suzuki is able to kick out at 2 after Ishii delivered a running clothesline to a seated Suzuki. Oh, he was going for a brain buster. Suzuki is able to counter it. Enziguri by Ishii, putting Suzuki back onto the mat. How much do these two have left? I'm really interested to see the next matchup for these two in Group A. Like, this is ridiculous. How are they going to be able to recover? Running clothesline to Suzuki by Ishii. Able to duck under the second attempt at a clothesline. Rear naked choke by Minoro Suzuki. Ishii's able to roll over and at least get to his feet. He fights out of it. Gotch pile driver. No avail. Ishii is able to counter and backdrops Minoro Suzuki. Big boot again by Suzuki. Big stiff clothesline by Ishii. Staggers Suzuki. Now we're trading palm strikes again. Same time palm strikes. Elbow to the face of Tomohiro Ishi. And oh my God, he is out. That was a big time right hand by Minoro Suzuki to Tomohiro Ishi. Jeez, this is something else, Bruiser Nation. Running PK. Oh no, running boot to the chest of Ishii by Suzuki, but Ishii forces back up. A big stiff lariat by Ishii. I don't even know, Bruiser Nation. I don't know who's going to win this. I can't even tell. They're so evenly matched. Minoru Suzuki is just laughing. This is the best. Headbutt by Ishii puts Suzuki down. Now he's feeling it. Has he been able to withstand all the offense the 52-year-old Suzuki can muster? Woo, what a running clothesline by Ishii. Going for another brain buster. This time, did he get it? No. Suzuki is able to counter roll through. Jeez, he just spins him around. Nice. Going for the Gotch pile driver again. Hits it this time. Cover by Suzuki. 1, 2, 3. That is it. Holy crap, Bruiser Nation. I have yet to see a matchup like that on my New Japan coverage, but I'm glad I did, because you could tell from the looks of these two that they enjoy fighting, but this match proved it. They truly enjoy fighting. Minoru Suzuki prevails against Tomohiro Ishii. I got it right that time because I wasn't trying to call the match while I said it. Stay tuned, Bruiser Nation, because you know what? This time, the next edition of the Bruise Cruise podcast is going to be Jay White versus Shingo Takagi. Jeez, I can't talk today. It's fine. Jay White versus Shingo Takagi on the next edition of the Bruise Cruise podcast, the only podcast to bring you pro wrestling for your ears. And until then, Bruiser Nation, you know what's coming. Stay good, because I'm always good.